Go on.
Going.
Okay. So, June 25th, and we call this meeting of the Board of Selectmen to order. Just a reminder, pursuant to Governor Baker's March order suspending certain provisions of the open meeting law and subsequent recommendations, this meeting is being done by remote participation. More information on the town website. We certainly have made every effort to ensure public has adequate access, either through Zoom or video or through phone technology. And just a reminder, the recording that we are doing is not an official public document. So the one agenda item tonight is collective bargaining agreement between the town and the Plympton Police Association. We think this will be a very brief meeting. Liz, do you want to introduce the subject at hand?
Sure. So the agreement that is before the board for consideration is for a one-year contract that would go into effect July 1st and would be in effect through June 30th of 2021. And it entails a 1.6% pay increase, which, as you recall, is the same percentage increase that was given to most other town employees who fall under the wage and personnel bylaw, contract employees. So that's a very standard number that we've used throughout our budgeting process. And the police union, it appears that they will be amenable to that same increase. The few other minor changes in the contract, I can summarize those if you'd like for the record.
Please.
Increasing the hourly rate for details from $48 per hour to $58 per hour. We are putting in a special clause for officer in charge compensation. And essentially what that entails is if somebody is working a shift without a supervisor, they would get that officer in charge rate. And it was already in the contract, but we're more formalizing it and kind of spelling it out to make it a little bit more clear as to what the intent is. Also, too, we are implementing a new section on physical fitness, and that is in the contract. The other changes were all minor changes. Some typos from the old contracts were corrected, things like that. And then in addition, we're looking to have the board and then the union also sign an addendum to the contract that stipulates a new section relative to like tattoos and piercings and body art, that kind of thing. And that would actually be added into their rules and regulations, which is an internal police department document. So that's why we just wanted both parties, the town and the union, to sign off on that. Once we have those signatures in place, then the chief will be able to add it to the rules and regulations. I believe it's going in section 5 of their rules and regulations. I want to say it'll be a new subsection G. So other than those minor changes, the big points are the 1.6%, and it's a one-year contract with the understanding that we'll have to revisit this during the budgeting process for next year.
Very good. Any questions or comments, John?
No, I'm satisfied.
I'm satisfied too.
Excellent.
So if there's no other discussion, I'll make a motion that the Board of Selectmen approve this contract.
I'll second that.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
I think good job, Liz, getting it. I think this feels fair. And we'll come back next year and see where we go, hopefully when there's no COVID-19 around.
Thank you. I appreciate that. What I think we should do, I'm not certain if, actually, I'm trying to recall, I believe Bridget printed it, so it will be waiting on the file cabinet to be signed.
Okay.
Once I have your signatures, I can send it to the police department next week, and then the union representatives can sign it.
So is anybody in the office tomorrow?
No.
Okay. I'll come in and sign it tomorrow.
Yeah, and I'll sign first thing. So by morning, you should have a signed agreement.
Sometime tomorrow, you'll be all set?
Okay, great. And also to John, the 2 copies of the P&S for lots 1 and 2 is up on the Breeze cabinet too to be signed.
So they'll all be together?
Yeah, she put it
Okay.
up on that cabinet, the one closest to her desk. So.
Okay, great.
All right.
All right. I guess that's it.
Yeah, unless,
Or is John, are you taking minutes?
yeah, I did. Yeah, I am.
Good. Thank you. Well, I guess the main thing is to just wish everyone a happy weekend then.
Yeah.
Thank you.
4th is coming at us really quick. Just amazing.
All right. We'll be back together July 6th, if not sooner.
Yeah, can't wait.
Okay.
Have
So
a good evening.
Motion for adjournment is made by me.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Nice work, Liz. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you. Have a good night.
You too.
Be well, everyone.